बोलिए जगदम्बिका माता की. All the Panditjis must have shank, bell, gharyal. Everybody who knows to ring a bell, come on the stage. We need all the bells to be ringing, all the shells. May I have the Shrotas on the stage now, for them to stand on the two sides for now. Let the Shrotas stand on the side there, right there. Pleasure being a match. Let's light them first tonight. Pleasure. Fire going. Something over like this. Everybody come touch hands. Om Shuno Devi Pravakshami Jigasutamuttamam Yena Mantra Prabhavena Chandi Japa Shumo Bhavet Nakavacham Nargala Stotram Kilakam Narahasyakam Na Suktam Na Pidhanam Cha Na Nyaso Na Chavarchanam Kunjika Patamatrena Durga Patpalam Lavet Ati Guhyataram Devi Devanam Apidurlabham Gopaniyam Prayatnena Swayo Nirvaparvatim Maranam Mohanam Vashya Stambano Chathanadhikam Patamatrena Sansiddhaye Kunjika Sottamuttamam Iti Mantraha Om Aim Hrim Hrim Chamundaye Viche 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 Aim Hrim Hrim Chamundaye Viche Om 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 Aim Hrim Hrim Chamundaye Viche Swagatam Maya Sharnagatam Maya Bolo Swagatam Maya Sharnagatam Maya Swagatam Maya Sharnagatam Maya Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Shu Swagatam Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Shu Swagatam Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Maya, all of you Maya, Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam. Put your hand like this. Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam. Raise your hands again, raise your hands again. Swagatam Suswagatam Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam. Prasad, take a prasad now. Come take a prasad. Take a prasad. This one you want? Just hold up, just hold it up. One way. Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Shu. Dakshina. Take a dakshina now. Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya, Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya, O Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya, O Swagatam Maya, Sharanagatam Maya.
Namo viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai viche.
Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundai Viche. Jagadambike Jai Jai Jagjanani Ma. Everybody sing. Jagadambike Jai Jai Jagjanani Ma. If she was not dressed in black today, she would get my life. Because I am so, my eyes are wrapped around her. All of us smile look today. When we can take flowers, lime, leaves, mascara. That's a great mascara. We can take those things and put it on a murti, and it can appear so much alive, my friends. It means that this is not a lifeless object. It is not just a piece of stone. She's consecrated, she breathes the prana inside of her. And you can see the magnet she has, of course. You look around, it's called the old today. Very magnetic baby. So beautiful and so creative. I pray every day for all the people who make this temple what it is in the form of its beauty and its preservation. May the divine deity bless all of you. Bole Jagadambika Mata Ki Jai. Now, please don't look around when I ask a question. But if you are this person, you must be very proud tonight. Are there any dark skinned people in the temple tonight? Good. Be very proud because we're all wearing you. We're celebrating you tonight. Bole Bhairava Mata Ki Jai. Acha, all of you now go sit. Don't feel anybody. Jai Ho. Everybody please be seated. Jai Mata Di. 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 I'm still hearing grumbling away. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. If you want somebody to move, say Jai Mata Di. If you want to say, I want to pass, say Jai Mata Di. If you want to say Sitaram, say Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Please settle down, everyone. Okay, have to come out. Yasam Vasishtanat Param Shakti Pautra Madalmasham Parasharat Majam Mande Shukatatam Tamo Yasam. बोले साचे दरबार की जय। हे माई मेरी जगमग ज्योता वाली माता तेरी सदा ही जय। बोले साचे दरबार की जय। जय जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय The Shrotas, please go close to the Devi. Om Namah Chandikaya. Om Namah Chandikaya. Om Namah Chandikaya. Om Namah Chandikaya. Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaya Vicham. Om 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 Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaya Vicham. माता की, कन्या माता की, भैरवी माता की। Please be seated, everyone. बोल साचे दरबार की जय, बोल भैरवी माता की जय। ओम नमः चंडिकाय नमः। क्लास पे हैं जरूर। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। शिवतनय वरिष्ठं सर्वकल्याणमूर्तिं परशुकमलहस्तं शोभितं मोदकेन अरुणकुसुममालाव्यालम्बोदरन्तं मम हृदयनिवासं श्रीगणेशं नमामि। वन्दे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कवाहिनयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करं सम्प्रदं सज्जनानन्दनं शैलकन्यावरं परमरम्यं शङ्करं सम्प्रदम्। All of you will join in this chanting Navarna mantra, the mantra of 9 letters, 9 syllables rather, that really opens the Navajyoti Jagane Wala, that opens the 9 doors of devotion in our life. Our life as a body, as an individual, is important to the existence of this world and to others. Our soul, when it is purified, paves the pathway for a peaceful, blissful life on this earth. Many people have promised you a heaven, my friends, up somewhere. We are living in this heaven right here. We're just making a mess out of it. Let us transform your home, your work, your place of worship, your place of dwelling. But more so, let us transform this self into a heavenly state. When we are heaven, when we are experiencing heaven, why search for one when we are not heaven? Please join with this chanting as we ask the Divine to make your experience a heavenly one, but more so to make you a heavenly person. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Sarvamangalmangalye Shive Sarvat Sadhike Sharanye Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Durga Durgati Dur Kar Mangal Karo Sabka मन मंदिर उज्जवल कर कृपा कर के आज. ओम नमश्चंदिकाय ओम नमश्चंदिकाय ओम नमश्चंदिकाय नमः. बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय. जयकारा शेरवालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय. ओम नमः चंदिकाय 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 ओम नमः चंदिकाय. बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय. माता दी जय. माता दी. Why are we so कंजूस? जय माता दी. One day I see the name Kanjus, and somebody came and asked me, Panerji, why are you asking people why they're so Kanjus? Kanjus means stingy. So when you say Jai Mata Di, I'll say, why are you so stingy? Say, Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. On behalf of Ma Bhairavi, Ma Durga, Ma Bhavani, and all the servants of this beautiful temple, we welcome all of you to this beautiful Navratri service. This, my friends, is a night we have planned for so many days. We wanted you to be a part of it. By the way, those of you who are wearing black, you're looking so nice. And even me looking nice tonight too. I want to say that Mata Durga is colorblind. But my friends, when she takes this dark form as Kali, she brings out, you know, when West Indians, we look at her and we kind of misunderstand her form. But when she comes into the form of Kali, my friends, you know, if you're going to do a job, you have to dress for that job. Do you believe in that stuff? I believe in it a lot. If you're doing a job, you have to dress for it. If you're doing a factory job, you dress for your factory work. Appropriate clothing, No matter how you dress neat, you're doing office work where you're interacting with clients, you have to motivate people. Your outlook has to be in a certain way, right? And we all say looks don't matter. Sometimes it does. You dress for the job. A welder does not wear, any shirt and go do welding. They do not wear sunglasses. They wear welding gear and they weld, and they have special gloves as well. The firemen do not wear dhoti and kurta and go out the fire. They wear the particular uniform to prevent the heat from scorching them, so on and so forth. Similarly, when Ma Bhairavi is going to do a particular work, when Ma Bhavani is going to do a particular work, she needs to dress in a particular way. And so, my friends, the goddess dresses in this form today, the dark form, to bring a message to all of us. But before we talk about the dark goddess, my friends, we have to talk about the dark god. We have to talk about the dark god. She's dressing dark to complement her husband. She's dressing dark to complement the Shiva. Without Shakti, without Durga, Shiva, he cannot function. And without Shiva, Shakti is motionless. This is how important both of them are in our life, my friends. Tonight I want to look at two forms that are misunderstood in the lives of our people. Kala Bhairava and Ma Kali, the two dark forms. And tonight I guarantee you, all the dark-skinned people will leave here and they'll feel happy and they'll be smiling because they'll know that, what? Even Ma Kali was comfortable in her own skin. She was. My friends, we will address these things tonight. I want to say thank you as well to our Shrotas this evening, Bhaiji Vinay and his family. And their daughter is Kiara, is the Devi for this evening. Please give her a big hand. She's very brave and has allowed her to see the grace of the Devi in a young child. We want to thank Auntie Betty, who is always a devotee of this temple and never goes short to serve and to give her devotion in this place. Auntie Kamal as well has been part of this puja and this prayer this evening. We want to thank my dear sister Lovin and her husband Ravi for being Shota this evening as well. They are always here praying and worshiping, and it's so nice to see them giving devotion to the Devi. And my dear brother Sanalal and Basanti, who I've known for a number of years and who's never stopped short in helping us in so many ways whenever we call upon them. My friends, when we wear a gold chain, people admire us, and we forget sometimes that the Lord needs a mala as well. Tonight, the malas that all the gods are wearing are sponsored by Sanalal and Basanti. Upon hearing it right away, they jumped on it and they say, we want to make this offering. God bless them and their family. All the kids are here tonight. Always very supportive and devotional. To all of you, may the divine Bhairavi be with all of you. Before we start, I want us all to sing this beautiful song, favorite song of mine. Durga hai meri maa, Ambe hai meri maa. Durga hai meri maa, Ambe hai meri maa. Jaikara शेरवाली दा बोल साचे दरबार की जय दुर्गा है मेरी माँ अम्बे है मेरी माँ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ अम्बे है माँ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ अम्बे है मेरी माँ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ मैया शेरा वाली सबके झोली काली मैया शेरा वाली सबके काम है करती सबके दुखियन भरती मैया शेरा वाली भर की झोली खाली मैया शेरा वाली भर की झोली खाली दुर्गा है मेरी माँ अम्बे है मेरी माँ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ दुर्गा है मेरी माँ, मेरी माँ शेरा वाली है, जोता वाली है, पहाड़ वाली है। बोले साचे दरबार की जय, बोले दुर्गा माता की जय, जगदम्बिका माता की, भैरवी माता की। सारे जग को खेल खिलाले, बिछड़ों को जो खूब मिला ले. The word is a toy for her. Her beauty is beyond our expressions. And so tonight we talk about the dark beauty of the divine. Before we do that though, who do we talk about? Kal Bhairava. Anybody here has not heard about Kal Bhairava? Let me give you a little joke. Long ago, not today, long ago, when a parent used to look for a boy for their daughter, they used to have to do a good matching, you know. So if my daughter is medium built and fair skin, they would look for a medium built boy and a fair skinned boy. If their daughter was tall, they would look for a tall boy. And if the daughter was dark, they would look for a dark-skinned boy. If the daughter was short, they look for a, you know, they match the thing nice. The minute the parents' eyes would see a boy and a girl, they would know that this boy and girl is best for my daughter. You all remember those times? Yeah, this boy here can do, you know, our family well. Well, for every form of the goddess, for the form of the Devi, there is a form of the divine as well. There is a form called Kal Bhairava, my friends. Dark form of the Lord. Dark form of the Lord. How did Kal Bhairava come about? You see, Kal Bhairava, he has a specific job. He is dark. When we see what beauty is, oh no, he is dark. He is a dog as his vehicle. He has weapons that are not so pleasant. There's things around him that are not so pleasant. But what his job is, my friends, not for people to admire his beauty. His job, Kal Bhairava, is to drive away the fear of mankind. In the Sanskrit word, the word Kal means time. The word Kal means dark. And the word Kal means death. One word, Sanskrit word Kal, means dark, death, and time. Who's Kal Bhairava? The Lord that reminds us that death is certain. Death is certain. Those of us who go to a funeral and we put a flower inside a dead man's coffin, most of us feel that we'll never die. Kal Bhairava is the one that reminds us death is certain, my friends. What is death? Death is darkness. A person can live and breathe oxygen, be vibrant in life, but be dead. And that is, they have no vibrance of life, no vibrance of love, no vibrance of devotion in them. Kal Bhairava drives away the fears of mankind. Kal Bhairava is time. He is the Lord of time, Mahakal, that reminds us every one of us are victims of time. As we are taking a breath and eating food every day to become stronger, we are slowly dying. Kal Bhairava, my friends, is the Lord that drives away fears and impurities from the life of people. Kal Bhairava, my friends, when we go to Varanasi, the last time we took our trip there, before you do anything in Varanasi, you have to go to Kal Bhairava Mandir and take his darshan. He is the doorkeeper. He is the Lord of Banaras. We had a beautiful darshan, private, a little uncomfortable at one point, but very private, where we took the blessings of Kal Bhairava. And those who go to the Kala Bhairava temple, they bring back a blessing with them. It is the only place, the only temple that you will go to. And they will give you the black daga, the black necklace. It's a thread. I think a lot of people here have it still around their neck. And it's the only place in the world where you get a black band like this as well. The thread that I'm wearing. Kala Bhairava temple. This, it becomes, after a year or so, the energy goes, so you go again and you get a new one. A very blessed place. When you go to that place, you're shaking because the energy is great. Whatever fears we have in life, my friends, fear is a very uncomfortable thing. A person can have the most decent, assets in their life, decent job, decent people, but when they live in fear, fear destroys all our purities. Fear destroys all our opportunities of life. When a person is standing on the edge of fear in life, they will never enjoy what is beautiful. Kala Bhairava destroys that impurities in life. I'll chant 2 verses of the Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. Devaraj Sevyaman Pavanani Pankajam Devaraj Sevyaman Pavanangri Pankajam Vyala Yagya Sutta Mindu Shekaram Kripakaram Naradadi Yoga Vrinda Vanditam Digambaram Kashika Puradhinatha Kala Bhairavam Bhaje. Devaraj Sevyaman Pavanan Pankajam Vyala Yagya Sutramindhi Shekaram Kripa Naradadi Yoga Vrindi Vanditam Digambaram Kashika Puradhinat Kala Bhairavam Bhaje 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 Kala Bhairavam Bhaje. Bhanukoti Bhaswaram Bhavapikavatakam Neelakantamiktikarkadayakam Trilochanam Kala Kala Mambujakshamaksha Kashika Puradhinat Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kashika Puradhinat Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam O Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Bhukti Mukti Dayakam Prasasta Charu Vigraham Bhakta Vatsalam Stitam Samasaloka Vigraham Vininga Mandamona Kekansaneta Bandikam Kashika Puradhinat Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam O Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Dharma Setu Palakam Tvabhargamakanaşakam Karma Pasha Mochakam Sucharmadayakam Vibhum Swarnavarcha Shosha Pasha Shobhitanga Mandhalam Kashika Puradhinat Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kashika Puradhinat Kala Bhairavam Bhaje Kala Bhairavam Bhaje O Kala Bhairavam Bhaje 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 Devaraj Sevyaman Pavanangri Pankajam. Salutations to Kala Bhairava, who is worshipped by Devaraj, the king of the gods, Indra. Pavanangri Pankajam, who has a snake as a sacrificial thread, a moon on his head, and who is extremely compassionate. We fear Kala Bhairava because of the poisons that were fed to us. We fear Kala Bhairava because of the nonsense that were fed to our people. That you have to give him all sorts of things before he can bless you. Nahi. Vyala Yagya Sutra Mindri Shekaram Kripakaram. Kala Bhairava is Kripakaram. He's compassionate. Those who are in fear, my friends, a child who bears fear in them, which father would not remove the fears from their life? Which father would turn them away in a time of need? Naradadi yoga vrindavanditam digambaram Kashika puradhinath kala bhairavam bhaje. Naradadi yoga vrindavanditam digambaram. Who is praised by sage Narad and all the yogis, and who is Digambar, who dresses with very little clothing. May I ask all of you one thing? This is one thing you must never learn from Bhagwan Shivji, how to dress. Girls, please don't learn from him how to dress. Because Bhagwan Shiva is Digambaram. He is dressed by the skies. He wears very little clothing. Our Puranas tells us, my friends, we dress according to a few things in life. We dress according to a few things in life. When our biology is the priority, then we dress according to that. Biology means the body. When you do not care for simplicity, when you do not care for anything, you dress to please the biology, to reveal the biology. I want to ask all of you, my friends, cloth is very inexpensive. I want to ask all of our young people that, you see the Devi, all of them dressed very decently. The other night I spoke about this, about the way we dress in our society, in our community. You know what? Forget about the age that you're in. Everybody will get past that age. A day will come when you will have a job, a responsible, a real job, where you have to be dressed in a certain way. Where will that discipline come from? All the young people here today, do not be caught up with the noises of the world and dress like everyone else. Dress decently. Cover the body up. Boys, pull up your pants. Pull up your pants, please. And girls, cover yourself properly. You are the dignity of your family. You are the pride of your family. How you dress, how you walk, whose company you have tells a big story of your upbringing. And boys, how you respect our girl children tells a lot about you and your family and your upbringing as well. My friends, we came to this country, and we were driving on the road and we saw the construction guys working in the summer. They wear blue jeans and the blue jeans is cut up. We mistook that for a fashion. We started wearing cut up blue jeans. My first time I went to a particular store to buy a jeans in Canada, first time I came to Canada, I got so crazy and mad. I went to the store and I saw a nice, simple pair of jeans, but next to it was a torn up one, and that was more expensive. I went to the girl and said, something is wrong. Put this back in the back. Don't let people see this because it's torn up. You don't want your customers to see this. It's more expensive. Girl said, what's wrong with you, sir? This is what the people are wearing. You tear it up. You tear it up a little bit, and they love to wear that. I want to ask all of you, my friends, what you eat, what you drink, what you wear is your choice, but do it decently. I've never told any one of my friends, most of them are not vegetarians, most of them are, they do whatever. Ask any one of them. I never asked them to be a non-alcoholic or non-whatever, but I told them to do it decently. Whatever you're doing, you can enjoy decently. Kala Bhairava, he does not wear, of course, the clothing of all of us, but he acts with professionalism. He carries himself well, my friends. Bhanukoti baswaram bhavabdi tarakam param Nilakanta mipsitartha dayakam trilochanam. Nilakant, he has a blue neck. It does not mean that all of us must put a tattoo on our neck. He has a blue neck because he drank the poison of the world. and he held it there. Neelakanta Bhagwan in Haridwar, beautiful temple is there, where the blue neck Lord blesses us to remove the poisonous thoughts, the toxic behaviors of our life. That is Neelakanta Bhagwan. So Kala Bhairava, my friends, is Shiva, the pure form of Shiva. Now, to complement this form, he's Bhairav. To complement this form, he must have a Bhairavi. He must have a Bhairavi. He must have his companion that takes a certain form of him. A lot of wives are here today with your husband. If your husband is here, you're here. Put up your head like this so I can see you. Here we go. All right. Don't you want to live a life, wives? All of you wives who are here. Would you want your husband to be a man of character, a man of dignity, a hardworking man, but you to be a total opposite? Which wife wants that in life? No. All the husbands here today who are your wife are here? Or your wife is here? Good. Wouldn't you want to be a person when you walk in the streets, in the community, at your work, people will look at you as the husband of a decent woman, as a husband who carry yourself with dignity and character? You'd want to do that. You'd want to compliment your good side of your wife. Right? The good side of your wife. We are married together not to suffocate each other or not to suppress each other, but to complement each other and to help each other grow in our life. If there is any married couple who suffocate the other person, my friends, that is a very toxic relationship. That is a very toxic relationship to be in, where you are the boss and superior and I am some sort of nobody. Times have changed drastically, where women are no more cooking rotis. It is not a requirement anymore, my girl children, for your roti to be wrong. No, there is roti machine. It is no longer a requirement for your roti to be wrong. When they ask you, can you cook roti? Ask them if they can cook roti as well. Because in this life we're living in Canada, in North America, we have to be balanced. When the wife is working sometimes twice as the man, who you think is going to provide food for the home? You have to be able to do something. Some of your man can't even boil water. I'm telling you. You see, lady, a clap. They will burn the water if they boil it, because they don't know a thing about cooking. We have come from this system where man is some sort of a superior, ancient figure in the home, and the woman is a cook. No. I don't know to cook, by the way. I make nice pasta, but my family don't like pasta, so I have an excuse. But I know how to make a decent cup of tea, and I know how to cook one, two little other things, but I don't usually give my cooking skills away to my wife, because you can't let her take every good skill that you have. But we are made not to suppress each other. We're made to mold each other and help each other grow. Ma Bhairavi, the dark form of Shiva, she also take the form as Kali, my friends. What happens there in the Devi Bhagavat? The story of Ma Kali, Ma Bhairavi comes. This is a very important chapter, book 5 of the Devi Bhagavat. And it tells us that Brahmani Varata Rudra Saksha Sutra Kamandalu Agata Brahmana Shaktir Brahmanita Pratishatu. Once there is a demon. His name was Kala Bhairava. He was an employee of Mahishasura. I told you a few nights ago about the birth of the demon Mahishasura. A huge demon, got so many powers, nobody can kill him but a woman. That's why the woman came. So he employs all these agents who are demons. It happens in today's world. In any company, my friends, if you want to know the behavior of or the quality of the leader of that company, you look at the employees. They replicate, they mirror the leadership qualities of their leader. They replicate it. If their leader is someone slack, someone disengaged, someone disrespectful, you will see that culture in that company. We're talking business now. But if their leader is respectful, obedient, caring to others, care for customers, care about the business, dedicated, then you'll find the employees like that. They will all mirror the qualities of their leader. Mahishasura was a bull, he was a demon. And he employed all these unwanted demons as well. One of them, his name was Raktabij. Raktabij has a blessing from Lord Shiva that when every drop of his blood would fall on the ground, 1,000 more demons like him would born. Are bhaiya, how are you going to kill him? When one drop it falls on the ground, 1,000 other demons will be born. So the best thing to do, in other words, to preserve devil or devilish thoughts in this world is to let the devil's blood spill. Because 1,000 more devils will be born. Raktabij represents the ill thought in a human being. Raktabij represents what we call bad blood. Raktabij represents, my friends, a negative thought in a person. When we give birth to one devilish thought, one negative thought, 1,000 other thoughts will be born. And that is when, my friends, when we neglect the birth of these small little things in us, it grows and it becomes a monster, and we cannot control it. It becomes a monster, a beast, and we cannot control it. Oh, my son, he just made a small mistake. He smoked a weed. It's okay, it's just one weed. He's a child. We'll let him go. And we have to. We have to give people second chances. And so you give them a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, and a fifth chance. But when we start to neglect the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, as though we're accepting it as a behavior, that child will grow and become a chimney in your home. It will grow and become a monster, and it will be difficult for you to control at that point in time. Our children are very precious. When we see them drifting away from life, we must bring them back together. Do not allow them to grow into devils. And so this devil Raktabij, no one could kill him. Ma Saraswati came in the battlefield. Tayo Shringara evadhyo yasya devasya mridhyam tadgrajasya devaya prayo samarangane. Ma Saraswati came, Ma Lakshmi came, Ma Indrani came. All of them came to fight this Raktabij. But every time they put the sword on him, his blood would spill, and it will, of course, thousands more will born, my friends. I want to tell you something. It is not going to make you a lot of friends. It is not going to make you a lot of friends, but I'll tell you in any ways. You want to be a decent, straightforward person in life. You want to be a decent, straightforward person in life, a no-nonsense person in life. Do this. Anytime someone brings nonsense to you, negativity to you, you hear what happened, you see, and you know what I'm talking about. That's how it all starts, you know. You hear what happened. And my response is always that, when I know what you talk about, if it's important, I'm going to see it on the news. Do you understand? I don't want to hear what happened. Because when you give ear to stuff like that, you are fueling a demon in you, my friends, that you do not want. Anytime somebody bring a nonsense to you like that, you tell them nicely. You don't have to be enemies. Nicely, look, I do not engage in activities like that. Let's just continue work. You will live a straightforward life, but you'll have few friends with you. Straightforwardness is a good quality. It helps to preserve our sanity. It helps to preserve our dignity and every other thing. Embrace it. Embrace it. I have 3,000 friends on Facebook. I don't even know their face. How many friends do we say we have? Do we really know them and they care about us? We have to care about the things that are right for you and your dear ones as well. Rakta Bij is not something. Bad blood, bad behavior is not something. Bad thoughts is not something that you need to have, my friends. What happened, my friends? Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, oh Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Vaishnavi Garudarudha, Shankha Chakra Gadadhara, Padmahasta Samayata Pitambara Vibhushita, Shankiritu Vrisharudha, Trishula Vardharini, Ardhachandradhari Devi Tatha Himalaya Shiva. Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Indrani Samvadana, Sushmeta Gajavahana, Vajrahasta Tiropadhya Sangrama Vibhuyato. Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Dema Nij Charnon Ka Pyar. Jai Ma निज चरणों का ओ जय माया निज चरणों का जय माया निज चरणों का जय जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ ओ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ हो जय माँ ब्रह्मानी वरतारुदा साक्ष स्मूक्ष्मा कमंडला. In the battlefield, Rakta Bij was just destroying everybody. All the women came out, my friends. This night is about women power. Tonight is a woman's night, guys. You see the Devi this evening, all the ladies dress her alone. The ladies will perform her puja alone tonight. It is woman's night tonight. Women are placed on the pedestal in Hinduism. Men have to build the pedestal for them. They are placed on a high level of our life. All the ladies came into the battlefield. Who came in when this demon would not die? Brahmani. Who's Brahmani? The wife of Brahma. Varata Rudha. Saksa Smooksma Kamandala. Ma Saraswati doesn't even know how to fight, but she brought her little lota and she's going to beat Rakta Bij like this. Poor thing. She wants to help. When women stand together, my friends, they can take over this world. If they stand together, they will take over this world. We have 16 ladies who will do puja here tonight, coordinated. Women have to work together. They must work together. Because when you put hands together, no male force can dominate you. Today, women is taking over this world. CEOs, leaders, ministers, prime ministers, they're Indians and they're women. They're taking over leadership. Nothing is wrong with being a woman and being a leader. Our Hinduism, old time, they put so many restrictions on our ladies. So many restrictions on our ladies. You can't do this, you can't do that. My friends, let me ask you a question. Did you choose for nature to have an impact on you as a woman? You did not choose that. You did not choose that. I have seen our people scolding our women. Because at a certain point in the month, they're telling them you cannot do all sorts of things. Women are not scorned. They are pure. They are closest to the Devi. We worship them. We worship them. What happens? The women came together and they're now going to dominate the battlefield. They're going to dominate the battlefield. Ma Saraswati came. Vaishnavi Garudarudha. Brahmani came. The women are named with their husband Brahmani. Then Vaishnavi came. Kaun hai Vaishnavi? Vishnu ki Rani. Vaishnavi Garudarudha. She did not have her own car. Mahalakshmi did not come with her own car. You know, she came with Garudarudha. She came with the ride of her Lord, Bhagwan Vishnu. She rides on Garuda and she came. Shankha Chakra Gadadhara. She borrowed the Shankha and Chakra from Bhagwan Vishnu and she's like a little child fighting poor Rakta Bij. Rakta Bij looked at her and with one finger pushed away her like this. She came. Who came as well? Shankari tu Vrisharudhi Trishul Varadharini. Shankari came. Brahmani came. Vaishnavi came. Shankari came. Who's Shankari? Parvati. Parvati is not the fighting form of the mother. When I say fighting, please don't misunderstand me. Hey ladies, as much as you're kind, as much as you're compassionate, as much as you're worshipped in the world, there's a little fightiness in you too. You know? Ma Parvati is not the fighting quality. Ma Parvati came. Shankari tu Vrisharudha. What did she bring with her? She went to Shankar, Shiva, and says, Shankar, please, Shiv, this man is destroying. Lend me some tools, na? What kind of tools you want? Trishul Varadharini. Lend me a Trishul. Because Shivji carries the Trishul. That Trishul that Bhagwan Shiva holds, only two persons can hold it. No one else can move it. I feel so miserable when I see the movie Thor. I love Thor. Is there any Marvel fans here tonight? Put up your hand. I'm going to put up my hand too. I'm a big Marvel fan. But when I see the movie Thor, when only Thor, you call him Thor, I call him Thor. Because I'm Barbician. When Thor only Thor can lift up the hammer, it makes me a little bit furious. You know why? Because the Trishul of Lord Shiva, only he can lift it up. Only he can lift it up, that Trishul. You never see anybody else with it. Not Ganesh, not Kartikeya, not Vishnu, nobody else. He only can hold that Trishul. And when he took Ma Parvati, he says, Parvati, whatever is mine is yours. And a husband, not true? I send a by. Whatever is mine is yours. Look at your wife and tell her that, no? Whatever, yeah, very good. Whatever is mine is yours. Bhagwan Shankar says, Parvati, whatever is mine is yours. The power to hold this Trishul, only I have it. I give you that power as well. Only you can have it. It's such a fun relationship, husband and wife. Parvati Mata says, Trishul Dharani, Arja Chandra Dhara Devi. When Bhagwan Shankar gave her the Trishul, she says, that's not enough. The man gives, the woman says, that's not enough. Shivji Bhagwan says, what else do you want? Are Shivji, Ardha Chandra Dhara Devi Tata Hilyam Nina Shiva. Lend me your Chandrasekhar, no your half moon. I'm going to tell Kit and throw it on Rakta Bij. Bhagwan Shankar says, Lijiye, koi baat nahi, take it as well. Indrani Sasudham Indani Sistavadana Suswet Gajavahana. Indrani came. Anybody here named Indrani today? Indrani. Yeah, the Indrani is here. If you name Indrani, it means your husband name Indra. Her husband name is Indra. Indra, Indrani. Hardat, Rani. Vishnu, Vishnu Rani. Dev, you name Dev, your wife named Devrani. That's how the name came about, Devrani. Huh? That's how it came about. Devrani, that means that's your Rani, not anybody else's Rani. That's your Rani. Indrani came, the wife of Indra. and she brought the thunderbolts and everything and threw it on Rakta Bij. Varaha Devi came as a female boar, and she fought. Nothing would happen. The wife of Lord Yamdev, the god of death, came as well, looking fearful like Yama, arrived there on the battlefield, smiling with a staff of death in her hands. Rakta Bij defeated her. The wives of Kubir, the lord of wealth, came. She came and she took gold coins and she's pelting at him. Hare bhai, Rakta Bij would not die. Varun wife came, Varun Rani, and she brought the power of the oceans, but that was not sufficient. Other devatas came with their wife and their vahanas, but nothing could destroy him, my friends. Then all the ladies came together. All these ladies came together. This is where the word girl power came about. Today there's all sorts of terms we give to girls: girl power, women power. I compliment you, I commend you, but it all began from the Devi Bhagavad. It began from the Devi Bhagavad, my friends, when all the ladies came together. Lakshmi Ma came together, Parvati Mata came together, Indrani came together, Saraswati, all of them. And they now are going to form a group. Ladies, when you form a group, long ago we used to have a Lakshmi Sabha in a temple. Remember those times? Lakshmi Sabha used to take care of all the lady activities in the temple. The dressing, the caring of the murtis, all these things they did the Lakshmi Sabha. And they work well together, right? When women come together, my friends, they can dominate even the most disruptive forces of life. They all came together and they said, listen, we have to bring someone who is strong in life. We have to bring someone who is forceful in life. We have to bring someone who wears the costume that will destroy this Rakta Bij and drive away the fear. Who is she? Kali. Kali, my friends. And so they're going to have the darshan of Ma Kali now.
Jai 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 Durga Maharani, 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 Darshan do Durga Maharani, Darshan do Durga Maharani, Darshan do Durga Maharani. Everybody chant together. Oh, Jai 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 Durga Maharani, Jai 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 Durga Maharani, Jai 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 Durga Maharani. विश्व को मोहित करने वाली, तीन लोक में रहने वाली, विश्व को मोहित करने वाली, तीन लोक में रहने वाले, जग भर की जननी वरदानी, दर्शन दो Durga Maharani. Everybody, darshan do Durga Maharani. Darshan do Durga Maharani. Darshan do Durga Maharani. Jai Jai. पाप नाश कर देने वाले, भय दुख सब हरने वाले, पाप नाश कर देने वाले, भय दुख सब हरने वाले, सिंह वाहिनी माँ कल्याणी, दर्शन दो दुर्गा महारानी, दर्शन दो दुर्गा, दर्शन दो दुर्गा महारानी, दर्शन दो दुर्गा महारानी। जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा, ओ जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी। श्रद्धा करुणा शक्ति रूप तुम, काया छाया भक्ति रूप तुम, श्रद्धा करुणा शक्ति रूप तुम, काया छाया भक्ति रूप तुम, सिंह वाहिनी शांता भवानी, दर्शन दो दुर्गा महारानी, दर्शन दो दुर्गा माँ, दर्शन दो दुर्गा महारानी, दर्शन। जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा माँ, जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय जय जय, ओ जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय 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 भैरवी महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा, जय 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 भैरवी महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा, ओ जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय 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 दुर्गा माँ, ओ जय 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 दुर्गा महारानी, जय जय जय। एवं वृत्ति देवेश शंकरो लोक शंकरे, चंडिकाया शरीरास्तु निर्गता शक्ति वर्धुता, भीषणां प्रचंदा च शिवशाता निदादिनी, घोररूपा पंचास्या मृत्युवाचा स्मृता महा, घोररूपा। बोले भैरवी माता की जय। They all came together and they invoked the divine Kali to come, the dark one. Kibhishmanapyam prachadanda shiva shatativadini, ghora rupat panchasya mrityuvacha stitananaha. The one who death sees and death runs away from, because she's ghora rupa Kali. Kali, the one with the tongue out, the dark one, they all brought her. Kali Ma says, what service can I be to you? Of what service? She comes to serve you, my friends. Ma Kali is not a ghost. She comes to serve you. Let us go on. What can we do? They said, this demon here, only you can fight him. You have the weapons. Ma Kali starts now. She starts to fight with her. Deva swargo suyam yatu tusharada swalana shubham tabbhatam trividam sthanam yagya bhankan devatam jivitasya tudakayam yadi syatu mahatarava हरिः गच्छत् पातला तरसाय यत्र तदानवा.
She marches and marches like a soldier. Her heavy foot, her feet, her body, powerful, goes and he confronts the Danava. Patala tapasa yatra Danava. I will take you to your realm where you have to go.
राजनन्तो हवम्बवात्या श्रीपुरान्तकरोहवा स्वस्त काशी महायातो हितं कर्तुं तवाखिलं भक्त्या स्वर्गा तथा भूर्मि योगं गच्छति सा स्वयं पातलं यत्र प्रह्लादे बलीयस्य बिलाम्भरा भैरवी नमोस्तुते 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 भैरवी नमोस्तुते.
She marches like death marches in a person's life. Raktabi just sees her. Both of them start a fight. The mother's swords tore him apart. As his body fell to the ground, the blood falls on the ground. Raktabij is born, thousands and thousands more. Mata stands up. Her body is becoming now perspiring. She fights and she fights and she fights. Ma Kali, my friends, appears in this different form. What is her skirt? Her skirt are arms. Arms around her. What is her mala? Skulls. Skulls are her mala, snakes with her. I'll explain this to you, my friends. Ghora Rupa, the ferocious form, she appears and fought Raktabij, but he would not die. Mata goes and like a mother always wants to conquer the negativities of life. Mata Kali says, Shankara, Shankara, you're the god of poison. Please give me a way to take away this poisonous creatures of yours. You give him this Bardhan. Give me away, my friends. And you know what happens? When a child, my friends, goes and do their poisonous things in life, a mother, in most cases, have to swallow that poison in order to allow that child to flourish. What happened?
Kalika mulpatasthena gada shakti vidaranam Kurvati vyacharatrasya bhakshayanti chadanavam.
Shivaji tells her, the only way you can kill this demon is if you take a bowl and you capture her blood before it falls on the ground. A husband and wife have to work together. If you capture the blood with a bowl before it falls on the ground, then and only then this demon will die. Mahakali says, right away. She grabs a bowl now and she comes. Kamandalu jalata shrepam gata praptan mahabalan kurvati vyacharastatra bhakshayanti chadanavan. Just like a beggar, bhakshayanti chadanavan. When I read Kali Katha, I get emotional. Perhaps it doesn't bother you, but gosh. But this language of Sanskrit is a very thorough and beautiful one. Bhakshayanti chadanava. Just like a beggar goes with a bowl and begs food from those who he or she wants food from to live, Ma Kali takes a bowl and she goes, and like a beggar she's going to Raktabij to fight him to capture his blood. How can this be another thing other than our mother herself? The nature of Ma is to always beg for her children. The nature of Ma is to always allow her children to feed, not from poison, but from nectars of life. She will fight the battles. She will take any form, doesn't matter what it is. She will take that form for the children, my friends. And she goes now. He Maheshwari Vrishavarudha Trishulnati Samhasaha Jaghana Dhanavan Sakhe Pataya Mata Bhutale Indriya Vijavartena. She's fighting, the blood is falling, she's collecting it. Indriya Vajrapahare Pataya Mata Bhutale
Etaran kalratita mindrayani tasitavaham. All of them watch her, my friends, fighting and fighting. They came up with this plan. The blood is falling in the bowl. Ma Kali is catching the bowl, the blood in the bowl. What happens? Now the blood begins to spill from the bowl. Ma Kali, Vyasa Uvacha, Kiyatyukshambikayam Devi Chamunda Chandivakramam Papota cha swayam sarve rakta bija sharirataha rakta bija sharirata rakta bija sharirata Ityambikam devi cha chamunda chandivakramam pocham shrivatam sarva rakta bija sharirata rakta bija sharirasa Bhairavi namostute 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 Bhairavi Bhairavi namostute Bhairavi namostute Bhairavi namostute Bhairavi Oh Bhairavi namostute Bhairavi namostute Bhairavi namostute Bhairavi namostute Bhairavi as the blood was spilling from the bowl, she did not want that to happen. So what the Divine Mother did to protect the world, my friends, she drank the poisonous blood of Rakta Bij. She drank the poisonous blood of Rakta Bij. Ma Kali, Ma Bhairavi, for the protection of all of us, just to prevent bad blood from spilling, from spreading, Ma Kali drank poisonous blood. My friends. And when she drank the poisonous blood, what happened? Her body starts to burn. Rakta Bij, his emptiness, fell on the ground. Her body starts to burn, poisoning her body, Ma Kali. Ma Kali's body starts to burn. She stands to dance now. She stands to dance the Kali Tandava in the battlefield of this all the demons. Jai Jai Kali Namostute, Jai Jai Kali Namostute, Jai Jai Kali Namostute, Jai Jai Kali Namostute. As she's dancing, what happens? The earth is shaking. The earth is shaking, my friends, as she's dancing. कि जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए जैसे पवन हिलोरे खाए चुनरिया लहर लहर लहराई चुनरिया ओ माँ लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में मैया को भावों में मैया को भावे मैं मैया को भावे मैं फूलों का गजरा फूलों का गजरा ओ फूलों का ओ माँ बालों में ऐसी सजाई वो गजरा है लाल लाई रे बालों में ऐसी सजाई वो गजरा लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे, लाल लाई लाल लाई लाल लाई रे, तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, माँ तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, माँ तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, तेरे लिए माँ प्यारी प्यारी चुनरिया में, ओ चुनरिया में, चुनरिया में लाल लाई रे, चुनरिया में. And so what happens? She started to dance, the Kali. She was mad, her body was burning, and as she was dancing, the world was destroying. Bhagwan Shankar came, and he was lying there as a dead person, and when her feet touched her stomach, you probably saw that picture with Kalima. Her foot is on the chest of Shiva. Our foot must not touch. It's a disrespect for our foot to touch someone, to walk over something. She stopped at that place. And when it stopped, her tongue came out. You know, sometimes you do something wrong, you go, or you do something, your tongue long out or something. She did that. That's how Ma Kali got the long tongue. My friends, never subscribe to anyone who tells you Ma Kali accepts animals. This is something that is taking rebirth in our world. That is something that's taking rebirth. We hear Kali Puja being done. And people promote it as, if you can offer a flower to Ma Durga, the flower is dead, I can offer an animal as well. Are you kidding me? You're comparing a flower to an animal? You tie a rope on a goat's neck and you pull it. See how it will resist, my friends. Ma Kali, there's nothing as animal sacrifice. She drank the blood when it was required. You only drink Buckleys when you have a cold, don't you? Me get 2 bottles back there, dose down every time before me start puja. 2. My head is all over the place, but it does the work. But when the cold is gone and the cough is gone, I have no reason to drink the Buckleys. I will only take antibiotic for 7 or how many days until the infection is gone. After that, you don't need it. Ma Kali drank the blood of Raktabij to save the world because his blood was going to spill. That is the only time she needed to drink it. Do not offer any impurities to Ma Kali. It is a disgrace to watch animals being sacrificed. It is a disgrace to watch alcohol being offered to Bhairava Bhagwan and Kali. I am a bhakta of Kali. I am a devotee of Ma Durga Kali. I am a devotee of Ma Bhairavi. Because I know what she has done. Your belief has to be strong in her. I don't do any of those impure things. What you do defines you, my friends. When we break the coconut in the Durga Puja, people say you're offering a goat. Are bhai, you're offering a head. You are offering a head. You are offering a head when you break the coconut. But you know who head you're offering? Do you know who head you're offering? You're offering your head. Since you cannot physically chop your head and take out the ignorance and give ma, you're breaking a coconut. That's why the mantra says, Hum Phat. Hum Phat. Phat is a song, when you hear it, wake up right away. Right? Hum Phat. The mantra is Durga Ma. You wake up right away. The crack of the coconut represents the sound. Mantras is about sound. Since a watermelon cannot make that sound, you cut a coconut and you make that sound. Coconut is Shripal, it is not somebody's head. Shripal, that's why all of you brought a broken coconut today. When you offer a broken coconut to the Lord, what are you doing? You're opening up your ego, and you're offering an empty skull to the Divine Mother. Empty skull. You see Ma Durga? Ma Durga, she wears a necklace of empty skull. You know what that means? The ignorance of the world, she fetches as a burden on her neck. You ever heard somebody call somebody numbskull? It's a bad name, numbskull. It means empty skull. It means you don't have intelligence. The skull around her neck represents the ignorance. That is what it represents. When you break the coconut and you offer it today, all the married ladies, I'm going to make you do something magical today. You'll never forget this night. When you offer that broken coconut to her, you offer your broken intellect. In the South Indian tradition, when they go in front of the Ganesha, they hold their hands like this. And they go, Ganesha, Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivaranam Chaturbhujam Prasannavaranam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopash. They're knocking their head like this. Have you ever seen this before? They knock like head and they hold their ears like this and they go down so. Ganpati Baba Moria, please forget me, poor Lord. Crack my head. Let all the ignorance come out and let the purity alone reside in it. This is Kali Puja. This is Durga Puja. I have straightened out how we do Durga Puja in our community a lot. I hope you appreciate it. Basic, simple, straightforward, pure. Pure. Long ago when Durga Puja is done, children couldn't stay around. Today I call the children to come. Long ago when Durga Puja is done, only married people could eat a puri that gets sendur panam. Please do not put sendur on the puri, put sendur on your head. Because if you put the sendur in the puri, it becomes, what? Contaminated. Sendur, when you eat it, it causes an infection in your throat. Don't do that. Ma Kali is not about that. When you cut the nutmeg, it's a hard thing. When you're breaking the ego, when you cut the lemon and the lime, we're offering our bitterness to the mother. After all, who is she? Tum binti suno sabki. I sing, no? Kalyan karo jag ka, sad raah dikha karke, dhar karo Durga, उद्धार करो दुर्गा. तुम विनती सुनो सबकी. You listen to everybody's petition, ma. Listen to ours as well. Take away my sourness, my bitterness. Why do you offer neem leaf to Ma Durga? Because neem leaf is Shitala Devi. Neem leaf, when it is eaten 2 leaves a day, it helps to prevent cancer. Neem leaf. Shitala Devi, Ma Durga is present in neem leaf. Shitala Devi is a form of Ma Durga. When people have chicken pox, they go and pray to her. This Devi is a pure goddess. Bhairavi is no quiet form. Bhairavi is power. When you are faced with mountains and Rakta Bij and challenges and buffaloes in life, you don't need a butterfly to give you life. You need a Bhairavi to come and give you strength. And that is why I invite all of you here today, for you to be in the presence of Ma Bhairavi tonight. The next time you see a Kali Murti, bow to it with grace and say, Ma, you're Durga. Tu hi Durga, tu hi Kali, tu hi Mata Parvati. You're Durga, you're Kali, you're Mata Parvati. You're no different from Saraswati, the pure energy. And next time, my friends, anyone should entice you to do anything wrong in front of Ma Durga, please never do that. Never do that, my friends. Educate people that she's a pure goddess. Bhairavi Namostute. I present to you, Bhavani Shankar Mandir presents to you, Ma Bhairavi Devi. Bole Bhairavi Mata ki Jai. Bole Bhairavi Mata ki. Bhairavi Mata ki Jai. There we go. Young ones as well. We're going to sing one song, and then our volunteers, while I'm singing the song, you sit right there. Don't move. Don't blink. We're going to make some preparations in front of here. They will ask you to just move a little bit, and they will do some setting up and so on. So we're going to sing one song, and everybody is going to join with me as we sing Jag ki rakhwale karne wale Jagadambe Maiya. She is the mother who protects. She is Jagadamba who has given birth to the universe. So she's going to give birth, give all of you a brand new birth in life. जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया. जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया. महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया. के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया। तेरी दया से जीते हैं मैया, तेरी भरोसे चलती है मैया। तेरी दया से जीते हैं मैया, तेरी भरोसे चलती है मैया। घर घर है सुख की दिवाली जगदम्बे मैया, घर घर है सुख की दिवाली जगदम्बे मैया। महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया। दुखियों के घर में सुख बहता दे, अंधियारी घर में दिया जला दे। दुखियों के घर में सुख बहता दे, अंधियारी घर में दिया जला दे। सबके मीता दे रात काली जगदम्बे मैया, सबके मीता दे रात काली जगदम्बे मैया। महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, जग के रखवाले। जय हो मां। चरणों में बैठे आस लगाए, बिनती हमारी खाली न जाए। चरणों में बैठे आस लगाए, बिनती हमारी खाली न जाए। मां ले लो ये आरती की थाली जगदम्बे मैया, ले लो ये आरती की थाली जगदम्बे मैया। महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे। महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराली ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, जग के रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, जगदम्बे मैया, जगदम्बे मैया, जगदम्बे मैया। बोले भैरवी माता की, जगदम्बिका माता की जय. I'll ask Himanji to please come on the harmonium. We've planned this well today. Our music gurus of the temple are here. Himan Panwarji and Dinesh ji are here as well. The walkway, where there's a walkway, the middle carpet there, please keep it clear. And the entrance there as well, please keep it clear. So we're going to have a little entrance here. You've got to be settled for this, everyone. Never before seen, first time ever. Bhairavi Puja, let me explain to you. All the ladies who are here tonight, please take your orni or your sari and put it on your head. All the men who are here tonight, please don't put your orni on your head. Keep it on your shoulder. We are having thousands of people who are watching this live broadcast from all parts of the world. I want to say Sitaram to all of them. And they always give us good feedback. I want to say a special hello to Auntie Data, who is my favorite listener in Florida. God bless her as well. She's always listening. All the ladies, put your order in your head. The participants of this puja tonight are 16 ladies, hardworking ladies of this temple, dressed in a certain way, prepared in a certain way. Clasp your hands, everyone. Bhairavi namostute, Bhairavi namostute, Bhairavi namostute, Bhairavi namostute, Bhairavi namostute. Bhairavi Mata ki. We'll make the 16 offerings to Ma Bhairavi. And all pujas, according to the Vedic way, we have to perform Shodash Upchara, which are the 16 steps in every worship. Each lady here today will offer a different ingredient to the divine. From the welcoming of flowers, welcoming with flowers, to the offering of the holy kumkum, all of it will be offered today in the name of Ma Bhairavi. Clasp your hands, everyone. Kali, Kali, Mahakali, Kali ke Parameshwari, सर्वानंद करे देवी काल रात्रि नमोस्तुते. The first ingredient, dhyanam, the welcoming of the Divine Mother with petals. सवनयं तव पावका महाशक्ति रूपे ध्यानं समर्पणम्. The mother is offered a seat. Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupe asanam samarpanam. The mother is offered water to drink. Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupe achmanyam samarpanam.
mother is given a bath.
Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupe snanam samarpanam.
The mother is offered a royal dress.
Savinayam tava pavaka mahabhairavi rupe vasram samarpanam.
The Divine Mother has offered a haldi.
Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupena haridram samarpanam.
Chandan.
Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupena haridram chandanam samarpanam.
Kumkum.
Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupena kumkumam samarpanam.
the holy leaves.
सविनयं तव पावक महाशक्तिरूपेण पत्रं समर्पणम्।
The holy flowers, the mala.
सविनयं तव पावक महाभैरवीरूपेण पुष्पं समर्पणम्।
The beautiful incense.
सविनयं तव पावक महाशक्तिरूपेण धूपं समर्पणम्।
The holy fire.
सविनयं तव पावक महाभैरवीरूपे दीपं दर्शनम्।
Prasadam.
सविनयं तव पावक महाशक्तिरूपेण नैवेद्यं समर्पणम्। For the digestion. Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupen tambulam samarpanam. The holiest of all fruits. Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupena Shri phalam samarpanam. The holy camphor. Savinayam tava pavaka mahashakti rupen karpura nirajanam. काली काली महाकाली कालिके परमेश्वरी सर्वानंद करे देवी काल रात्रि नमोस्तुते दुर्गा दुर्गति दूर कर मंगल करो सबका मन मंदिर उज्ज्वल कर कृपा कर के यार जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी sahitam namami. Without Bhavani there is no Shiva. Without Bhavani, without Bhairavi, there is no creation. Bhavam Bhavani sahitam namami. Bhavam Bhavani sahitam namami. Bhavam Bhavani sahitam namami. जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते 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 जय भैरवी जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमो जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते 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 जय भैरवी जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी 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 जय भैरवी भैरवी नमोस्तुते भैरवी नमोस्तुते भैरवी नमोस्तुते जय भैरवी नमो जय भैरवी ओम नमः भैरवे नमः नमो भैरवे नमः महाभैरवे नमः। बोले भैरवी माता की, बोले शांभवी माता की, बोले भवानी माता की जय। I'll ask all the ladies in the audience now. All the men, please get up and walk back. All the ladies get up and walk front.
sit down. Everybody, just sit down. Quietly, ladies. Let the energy still stay in the air. Om Shri Bhairavi Namaha. Come close, come to these ladies. Sit down, everybody. Lady, girl, everybody, just sit down here. Men, please don't go outside and gaff. Cricket done. Warriors win. Please stand up where you are, men. Ladies, you're up here because you're more powerful than them. Clasp your hands, everyone. Men, please sit down. Clasp your hands, ladies. I'll chant a very important prayer for you. All of you as women, you must never feel unequal, lesser than any man. May the Mother today empower you so that any sort of imbalance in your life, you may strike the right energies to rebound. As a mother, no one knows your pains. As a mother, no one knows your challenges. As a single mother, no one knows what you go through. As a young girl, you have your own challenges. As a wife as well. But coupled with all of those is a sense of happiness. As much as we pray for our imbalance to go away, ladies, all of you give thanks that you were born in this world as a woman. A woman more powerful than a man who has given birth to all of us. I bow to all of you. And I commend you for the work you do in our community and in our home. To all the 16 ladies who participate along with Lena, may the divine energies of Bhairavi be with you. Om Sruno Devi Pravakshami Kunjika Suttamuttamam Yena Mantra Prabhavena Chandi Japah Shubho Bhavet न कवचम नार्गला स्तोत्रम कीलकम न रहस्यकम न सुक्त्यम न्यापि ध्यानम च न न्याचो न च वर्चनम कुंजिका पातमात्रेण दुर्गापातं फलं लभेत् अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभं गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयोनिर्वपार्वतीं मारणं मोहनं वश्यस्तम्भनो चातनादिकं पातमात्रेण संसिद्धयेत् कुंजिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमम् अथ मन्त्रः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ॐ ग्लौं हूं क्लीं जुंसः ज्वालय ज्वालय ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विचे ज्वलहं सं लं शं फट् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिण्ये नमस्ते मधुमर्दने नमाकैतवहारिण्ये नमस्ते महिषादने नमस्ते शुम्भगन्ध्रे चानुशुम्भासुरघातिनीं जागतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे यैङ्कारी शिस्तरूपाये ह्रीङ्काली पतिपालिका क्लींकारी कामरूपिण्ये बीजरूपे नमोऽस्तु ते चामुण्डा छन्दघाती च यैङ्कारी वरदायिनी बिच्चे च भयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणीं धां धीं धूं दुर्जते पत्नीं वां वीं वूं वागलेश्वरी क्रां क्रीं क्रूं कालिका देवी श्रां शुं शुं मे शुभं कुरु हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्ये झं 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 पनादिने भ्रां ह्रीं ह्रूं भैरवी भद्ये भवान्येते नमो नमः ॐ ऐं अं कं चं तं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं हिं हं शं द्विजाग्रहं द्विजाग्रहं त्रुतय त्रुतय दीप्तं कुरु कुरु पां पीं पुं पार्वती पूर्णं खां कीं कुं केचरी तथा सां सीं सुं सप्तशती दिव्ये मन्त्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे इदं तु कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागाति हेतवे अभक्तैनेव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वतीं यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशतीपदे तदस्ये जायते सिद्ध्येरन्ये रोधनं तथा
इति श्रीरुद्रयामले गौरीतन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवादे सम्पूर्णम्. Repeat after me. Om Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrirupena Sanstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Every woman here today must pray this, use this prayer. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matri Rupena Sanstita. What you're saying, O Ma Durga, O Bhairavi, may you manifest yourself as the motherly energy in me, so that I will always be strong and uphold my responsibilities. Om Bhairavi Namaha. बोले श्री भैरवी माता की, भैरवी माता की, भैरवी माता की, भवानी माता की, दुर्गा माता की. All the ladies, God bless all of you, and may you always stay strong. May you always believe in yourself. May you always shoot for the skies. And through Bhairavi Mata, all impossibilities become possible. And the men, I'm inviting all of you Monday evening. I have a special prayer for you two guys. Please come on out Monday. We ask for Bhagwan Ram Narayana to bless you as well. God bless all of you, my mothers, my sisters, daughters, whoever you are in my life. May Bhavani Shankar Mandir continue to be a shelter that provides devotion, faith, and equality in the lives of all of you. God bless all of you. Bole Bhairavi Mata ki. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. My heart's desire is fulfilled, and I'm so happy for doing this today. Did you all enjoy the puja, everyone? You're raising your hands, you're waving your... Did you all enjoy the puja, everyone? God bless all of you. And God bless all these beautiful ladies in front here who made this possible for us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All of you now, we will conclude with bringing your prasadam, your coconut. I want all of you to bring your coconut and your dakshina up to the Devi. We will set it up so nice for you all to make your offerings. Please don't worry with time, it's Friday night. We will spend a little time to do the offerings and then Aarti. God bless all of you. Jai Bhairavi Mata. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki. Before we stand for Arti, I would like to just thank all of you for coming out for this program this evening. Please remember, tomorrow evening is Ashtami, and we're expecting a similar crowd tomorrow to for Puja. I will give you a very special Puja tomorrow. Please go to the Puja store and reserve your Puja box with your ingredients to make it easier for you. And we start Puja tomorrow promptly at 6:30 p.m. Everyone will be seated by 6 so that Puja will commence at 6:30 tomorrow. Please be on time because it's a lot of people. We want to make sure. It's a Saturday night, so you have a lot of time. Sunday evening is Naumi Puja. Bring all the gifts for the Devis and so on. Friends, I want to thank you very much. I appeal to you for a little help for some girls in India in an orphanage that is close to me. And you have responded with close to $2,000 of donation. So thank you so much for your generous donation. A friend of mine and his wife donated alone $1,500. Sister Camilla and Derek, another $200, so that's $1,700. And then we have a few hundred coming in from other people and so on. So thank you so much for that. Tonight, I'm told we have here one who has served our country a lot from Guyana. A gentleman who I think a lot of you have read in the newspapers of. When I was a little child, his name always stood up in the newspapers. We have with us tonight retired Major General of Guyana, Mr. Brigadier Joe Singh. While he's here, let's give him a big hand. This is a man who served our country for a number of years, was a hero in our country, and he has done well for us. Mr. Joe Singh, so nice to see you tonight. And may the divine goddess always bless you. And thank you to Mukesh and Vidya for bringing you out tonight. They are good friends of ours as well and of the temple. Thank you. God bless. And please remember, Navratri continue tomorrow. I'm taking some time to relax tomorrow, and because tomorrow is going to be a power night. After our puja tomorrow night, we're having a series of bhajans, as we usually do. I'm going back to older times. I'm going to bring back the older bhajans so that you can sing along with me. And then we'll ask you for a little bit of help as well. I tell you in advance because, you know, we always appreciate your help, friends. You always come and do what is necessary to keep the lights on at the temple and to keep our dharma alive. God bless all of you for that. And for all the people who are listening online, thousands of them are listening, so many parts of the world. If at all you wish to make a donation to our temple, you can email money now, you know. You can email money. Our email address is donate@bhavanishankarmandir.com. Can't be simpler than that. donate@bhavanishankarmandir.com. So you email us your money if you don't want to bring it. We'll take it from you. You can also subscribe to give monthly contributions. Our dinner is coming up, friends, November 9th. You know, the thing is, if every one of you here tonight get a ticket, we don't need to sweat. I don't need to call people up. If every one of you here get a ticket tonight, I don't need to do anything else. So I hope that all of you take tickets with you. People are going to come around and sell. Take a ticket with you. Become a sponsor as well in our magazine. October 19th is our Diwali motorcade. Big show outside, big tent, music, some kids program. And then we have a motorcade procession. The mandir is putting up 2 solid, beautiful motorcade. We'll go around the area here and show the public our culture is alive. Every child must come out that evening, every parent. Come on out. I want this place to have about 1,000 people that evening. Bring everybody out. Lights and music and vehicles. It's just going to be crazy. It's Diwali. So we got to let people know in Canada, we're serious about Diwali. If at all you can help in any way at the temple, friends, please come and volunteer. We are always open for help. And we appreciate all that you've given to us. Again, so many thanks to our Shrotas this evening. And they are devotees of our temple, always prayerful, but always very giving as well. Vinay and Aneta are no stranger to us. Their kids are growing up in this temple. And of course, we
I appreciate their daughter being here. Kiara, give her a big hand again. We want to wish her all the best. The children who grew up in the temple always have a little bit extra push in their life. Auntie Betty, our Shorta this evening as well. Very powerful, devoted lady. Her family is here, and always very close to me as well as a family. And of course, we have who else? We have Lovin and her husband. They are very good friends of ours, and our Shrotas here this evening. Sanalal and Basanti and their family, all the kids are here. So nice to see that. God bless them for their always contributing and helping our temple. These are not only friends of me, but our temple. They are never say no to our call. And nice to see all of you. Please bring out the men tomorrow. If the men want to come out, we don't want them to feel too bad, you know. The ladies are taking over the Navratri. Monday evening is a special evening for them. We want to pray that Sri Ram grant them husband-like strength, and may they grow up to eat square roti as well sometimes, because not only wrong roti is good, square one is nice as well. Love you all, and may Bhavani Shankar Mandir continue to be your home. Bole Bhairavi Mata ki. Please take out lots of pictures. For all the ladies who are here tonight, I have 125 pieces of prasad here, coconut plus laddu, and I put it in a nice special bowl. This bowl was made with banana leaf compressed together. It's from Chennai. So I imported this specially for all the ladies here. Only have 125, but please come and take your prasadam, one per family if you can, or per person, doesn't matter. It's prasadam. If you don't get, you can take fruits later. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Did you enjoy the puja today? Have you ever seen something like that before? Never. So we want to let the Devi inside of you come alive. We want to let the Dharma inside of you come alive by bringing these beautiful things to all of you. May you always remember this night. And by the way, I want to thank Rohan for coming here. Rohan from Rohan's Photography and Video. I think after tonight he'll be more popular, but he's a good young man, and he has done he's doing a lot of professional work in the community. He is going to put this thing together in a very professional way, a summarized version and a very nice evening version summarizing everything. Very professional video for the first Bhairavi Puja. And we will distribute that among people. Of course, you got to pay a little money for it. So we'll send it to all your family, send it to all your friends. We'll put it on USB, whatever you want. Send it to everybody. We'll put it on YouTube and just broadcast it everywhere. I want to thank Heman Panwarji for coming in and giving his emotional voice and his devotional voice rather to this puja this evening. Please clap for him. He has left. I want to also thank Dinesh for stepping in. It's only last minute that I organized the two of them, but we had to get the right energy to mix here this evening. Thank you very much, Dinesh. A big hand for Dinesh. And to all the ladies, big hands for the 16 ladies. And when we get into our song this evening, it was done by, of course, a couple of hard-working young men here. Anand spearheads our music and our song here. Big hand for Anand. And can we give a big hand for the boys at the back there doing a fantastic job broadcasting this live? Hey guys, Ryan, Shavin, and whoever the crew is back there, thank you very much for bringing this live to the world. And to Gabe, thank you, sir. Gabe, the man who made sure the steps were organized, and he did a very, very fantastic job. I'm passing on a lot of responsibilities to Gabe now for him to run with. I bow to all of you. May the divine bless all of you. And, of course, I don't want to forget our dancer, Lena, who introduced all the ladies to the Devi. You know what's funny? Last night we were doing a rehearsal, and I was just doing the rehearsal here. We're sitting, and the Devi sent an energy, and she said, you should have a dancer to introduce all these people. And there walked in Lena right away. And I said, Lena, I have a job for you. And she always smiles. She doesn't know what it is. She doesn't know she has to wash pot or sweep the floor. But she smilingly said yes, and did a fantastic job today. Thank you very much, Lena. God bless you. I'm preparing, I don't care who vex and who not vex, I'm preparing a vote of thanks at the end of this now wrap. Our volunteers get very upset when I say thanks. So I'm gonna make all of them very upset at the end of this thing. I won't call their name, but I see them work and I don't know where they get the love and the devotion from, but I'm so moved by what they do. The family they've left, their homes they've left, night and night they go home late. Gabe lives in Hamilton. He is home like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. If that's, Hamilton, and the ladies around here as well. God bless all of you. Thank you. Let's stand for RT, everyone.